So remember back in Halloween, I told you guys I was pregnant.
Yes, I have an announcement to make. I'm pregnant. Damn, Miss Jennifer, you've been getting...
I finally have the baby. You want to meet her? It's a baby girl. Hi, sugar boo. Hi, sugar baby. Hi there, baby. Monet has been pregnant with ideas, okay? So, this episode we're going to be talking about my new clothing line, Face of Monet, which is technically what I've been on, okay, because the Overflow is getting ready to step is up, okay? So, let's get into this clothing line, guys. So, hey y'all, welcome back to the Overflow with a grown and sexy float for show. I'm your host, Monet Tash, and you know, I'm still bringing in that good old indie music, but today we are going to talk about my clothing line, okay? My clothing line, the Face of Monet Tash. Yes. So everybody talk about how they love my face, how beautiful it is, and how everybody just love Monet, the brand, the name, everything. So I created my own designs from my face to be able to launch you guys a good clothing line. So everything I have, and I'm actually preparing new designs. So I want y'all to take a look at this, okay? I have men's apparel. And as you see, guys, you can go through and pick the design that you want. Find the clothing piece that you like. You can switch through the colors. And you can also, like, you can design it the way you want. If you want it, like if you don't like the designs that's on the front display page, you can click on the item that you like, go through, change the colors of the sweatshirt. Like this one in particular, I have in black. You can see I have the which is one of the designs that I have on the site. And it's for everybody. So you can go in there and pretty much make it, design it how you like. You can color coordinate it the way you want. I also have stuff for the babies. Yes, Monet has incorporated the children. Okay, now we don't have to use all the designs for the baby girls and the baby boys, but we can definitely use some of the great inspirational ones that Monet Tash have. And that'll just support my brand totally. If you really support Monet Tash, if you really, hey, I tell people all the time, hey, that's my interest you're talking about there. I have everything for the family on there, okay? We got cups, mugs, water bottles, tote bags, perfect for working out. And y'all know, I'm a Zumba instructor. And if y'all interested in working out some New Year's resolutions after these holidays, y'all contact me, Monet, to get in my Zumba class so we can get to jigging and jabbing so we can look good for 2026. Y'all already see me. I'm coming together. I've been coming together because I've been in here doing the Zumba by myself. Anyway, back to what I'm talking about. Got that out. So, yeah, I got men, babies, moms, and these could be either sweatsuits, yeah, got everything for the family. So now the line has been created, y'all. Face of Monet. Everybody loves Monet Tash, Monet. So I created the line just for that. Okay, now you can take me with you everywhere you go. They can shop with some pizzazz and take me. Y'all know I'm really spazzy. Okay, take some pizzazz and some inspiration with you from Monet out in the world. So if I can't be there, you got a little piece of me for some inspiration in the world, okay? Because I can't be there for everybody. I love being there for people, but As you can see, Monet is drained, and it's time for Monet to put that energy back into herself. Okay, so now that you guys see what's been going on, so I have been, first of all, before I go in, let's talk about this Halloween party that I went to, that I told everybody to come to. Now, see, when I tell y'all to do something, y'all got to do it. See, if y'all was there, y'all to realize it was lit, okay? This tattoo party, I mean, not tattoo party, this this Halloween party was lit. Everybody had costumes. They had DJs, they had food, complimentary from the tickets. They had a tattoo artist there giving complimentary tattoos. It definitely was a night to remember. So, those who missed out, check it out. Just, you know, chopped up a little something so you guys can look at it. Well, I might put it in the background. Let it play in the background. Take my background out and let it just play. Yeah, I'm thinking that. But no, I got on a black shirt, so take it out the background may not work. But, yes. So, check out the website. Check out the website and check out these clips from the Halloween party.
How beautiful are you? You could have shown me that, but you was a loyal. I thought that you had my back. How beautiful are you? What I'ma do with that? 'Cause you was ungrateful. So what you gon' show me now? I don't know you had for me. The love we had was make believe. What the hell did you come from? You know that I come from. Honest with the love I had, how open it was up for grabs. Took You broke my heart so bad. I've healed them now. Here you come. Roll our eye, don't chill with bums. Swore that you were done. Know where your help come from. You do it all for fun. You pull me in the run. Like ugly just for fun. How beautiful are you? Beautiful. You could have shown me that. When you was like if she do you wrong, I'ma do you right. Have you call her home by the end of the night, and I'll catch you when you fall and hold you tight, and I'ma love you good for the rest of your life, baby. Do you feel me? Feel me? Feel me? Feel me, baby? Do you feel me? Feel me? Feel me? Feel me? Baby, why you wanna say something toxic? Baby, you know you need to stop this. Show me one woman who could top this. Be so busy where your job is. I can leave you stalking like a Van Gogh. Snap back reality, that where the time goes. Hey, and you don't have to be alone. All you have to do is hit my phone. If she do you wrong, I'ma do you right. Have you call her home by the end of the night, and I'll catch you when you fall and hold you tight. I'ma love you good for the rest of your life, baby. Do you feel me? Feel me? Feel me? I feel me, baby. Do you feel me? Feel me? Feel me? I feel me. Have you elevated down? We gon' flow. Boy, you ain't know. To another level, damn, here we go. Now I'm clothes on the floor, and you better get that rose right above me. Put this Gucci on your nose, I feel my heartbeat. Cookie so tight, I feel your heartbeat. So I guess that's where our hearts meet. Race me to the floor in a hurry, so I can wear you out for the whole week. Now you know you ain't had to be alone. All you had to do was hit my phone. If she do you wrong, I'ma do you right. Have you call her home by the end of the night, and I'll catch you when you fall and hold you tight. I'ma love you good for the rest of your life, baby. Do you feel me? Feel me? Feel me? I feel me, baby. Do you feel me? Feel me? Feel me? I feel me.
Yes. So now that y'all was able to check out the clips from the Halloween party, and y'all see everything, how it went, what y'all missed out on. My next event I have, y'all need to show up. Y'all should come out. I don't want y'all to miss out on something great. I like to create moments that, remember that? You know what I'm saying? This is the type of moments I want. And it ain't this is just what I like to do. Like, people know me. I threw a pool party before. We still talk about it today. I was talking about it to somebody about it last night. You know what I'm saying? Like, regardless, they always be cool nights to remember whatever. Also, so everyone knows for like some years I've been pretty spiritual. Now, people kind of took it out of the line, out of the context when I started going outside having a little bit of fun. So I did create a song that I had had a little fun with, especially my song called Spend On Me. I had a little fun with that. I was just creatively writing, you know. So back to what the overflow is about. It's about my creativity all the way around the board. Now, because I'm very enlightened, very spiritual, you know what I'm saying? And I do very much have God in my life. And I'm just waiting for, you know, the end times, because we had it right on in the Revelation. And we already in the middle of it. You know what I'm saying? We all still got a choice. And I'm telling y'all, this is the time for us to be getting together, being loving towards each other. We've all been through a struggle. It's all time for us to get over the hump. And this is what I wanted for my community, for my friends, the people that was around me, but I said I didn't really want to see it that way. Now, I understand certain things happen. Shit happen within humans. But stuff always happens because we all different people. We all have different opinions. We all, you know, move different ways. So the key is forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? We be able to forgive and always still make a choice. And you're not gonna fight in that army against where you got to go. Okay. So I just want to say that, and I'm gonna move on. So I did create. So I am a Zumba instructor, and I do meditation and stretching and a little bit of yoga now. So I created a song which actually came from a deep meditation thing that I do on my own, but I thought that I would bring it to you guys and share it with you so you'll be able to know, okay, we can meditate. We can meditate on the word of God. We can also meditate on things we want for our life and career. Peaceful, as long as we're being peaceful. My meditation and your meditation shouldn't hurt anyone. So when I'm healing, I do a process of healing on a routine, because when you go out into the world, it's pretty harsh out there. We all know how hard it is out there because it's not enough of this, you know. It's not enough of what I'm trying to bring to the world going on. So with that healing, you can take some time to just really focus on heaven, your ancestors, your family and friends that you lost. All of that helps to bring in deep healing, and I just wanted to bring that to y'all. Next thing I wanted to move on, so I did the song, and the song is called Friends in the Sky, and it's just a piece of some things I've been working on. So if you had listened to my How Beautiful album, I did have a couple of songs on there where they're pretty much messages. People was trying to figure out what I was talking about, but they're definitely messages. And I'm learning. Sometimes I sit back and listen to them like, Dang, I didn't even know that I did. It was like who helped me write this? It had to be, you know, my big man in the sky. I can't even say certain names and stuff around people now. They get too offended. The Bible people, the Christian people get really, really offended, and I'm telling y'all, that's not the way to go. So I'm telling you. So I'm working on my articulation and conversation, so I'll be able to articulate what I'm trying to say better with people. So I'm gonna start doing it here on the Overflow. I will have segments of doing this. It needs to happen. Okay, it just needs to happen. That way y'all can get a better understanding of me, Monet, and who Monet Tash is, okay? And what the Overflow is really about. Okay, so like I said, it's all around the board, my overall creativity and how that happens. And also shining light on my great independent artists. So before I forget, okay, I made a special playlist for all the rappers and singers and poets that have creative things to share. And it's on my Indie Overflow playlist. It's called Indie Overflow, and it's right in the playlist. Okay, it's right in when you hit playlists underneath my channel. It'll be right on over there. And I was only able to add 2 artists so far, so y'all can check them out. I definitely been networking with a lot of different artists and producers from. I'm hoping to reach around the world. That's what my focus is right now, because I don't want to ever see myself just stuck in one area. Okay, I might not be able to move around like I want to, so this is me being able to move around virtually to you guys. So check out the Overflow, and if you want to add your music, you want to get your music heard, I'm sharing my platform. My platform is open to share with me and my friends. that brings me to a special point that I wanted to make. So I'm adding this segment to the show, and it's going to be called a karaoke commercial break. I'm adding a karaoke commercial break with some of my great singers and stuff that I run into when I'm out singing. Okay, like I said, singing is healing. It's a part of praise. It's a part of healing. We need it. It's great. The voice, is great. It gotta be shared, and that's part of my purpose as well, and part of the purpose of the overflow. So yes, check out that indie overflow playlist. It's gonna grow, I believe it, and I want to hear what you guys got that we can add on there to make it great, even more better. So if you got any opinions, you like my channel, you like what I'm talking about, definitely comment below, like and share the channel. Let YouTube know that you support Monet Tash and you want to see Monet Tash grow. If not, unsubscribe today, because I'm looking for my true tribe. I'm looking for my true people, because I never experienced that. I always experience people that come in just want to pull off Monet, okay? We're not doing that no more, okay? Monet is in her 30s. We don't have time for what's going on. We got time to grow. Okay? Now Monet's been growing. Monet's been building her shit, okay? So, I just wanted to say that. Excuse my cursing. But yes, like and subscribe to the channel. I had to add that in there. I just couldn't leave it out, okay? It wasn't going to go nowhere, okay? What else? So, I touched on the clothing line. I touched on my meditation song, Friends in the Sky. I touched on the playlist of the Indie Overflow. I touched on sharing the channel. Once again, what the Overflow is about. I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I wanted this show to be a little bit longer. I'm trying to make sure I remember everything, because this is my 100% authentic script. I try to make sure I write down my notes. So I see you guys like Remind You, and I'm so happy that you did. Y'all liking the song. That's me really trying to get into depth of what I've been kind of going through as far as peers goes. Peers in the music field. Okay, because it was some unnecessary things being going on, okay, around me, which was, I'm just sitting here like, yeah, really? That's what y'all want? War? So, like, when y'all ever catch me, I always go out there and inspire people, so the attacks on me was really crazy. So I didn't get to even tell anyone that I did the Apollo. Now, I had told I told a few people what I was going to go do. And in that time, someone knocked the fuel tank off of my truck. Now, I'm traveling to New York in my truck. Was they trying to get me to blow up or something? Was they trying to take Monet out? So I had to get a little quiet, because things were happening around me that I was not understanding. And because I rode by myself and not in groups, because that is occult behavior if we want to technically talk about the Bible. That's occult behavior. So if I'm always making sure I keep my boundaries strong, and I go out here in the world and I meet people and then they get upset because I don't want to let them come into my space the way that they want to, in and out the way they want and please to, people get upset. They really be upset, and they'll decide that we're gonna group up and we're gonna do and say this about her, and this is da 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 da, and this is defamation of character the whole time. Like, okay, what are we exactly doing? And then on top of that, you're not even man or woman enough to come to my face and have a conversation or talk about any of maybe whatever it is that you feel towards me. So somebody decided to do that. Okay, and I'm going to be posting my performance from the Apollo right after I post this, because it's time. It's time for y'all to know what happened, what I experienced. I'm going to post clips from my vlog at the end of this show. I'm going to put it right at the end, because when I'm saying I had to take my focus off what had happened to focus on making sure I got on that show. You see what I'm saying? Monet be traveling to transmute and redirect energy all the time, and that can be very much draining, which is the reason why I do my healing and releasing process, which is very much Reiki, very much spiritual, very much heavenly like, okay, because I do this through heaven and the Most High, because people get very much offended, okay? But anyway, we're living in rough times, in a weird, corrupt system. Okay, I'm going too far off subject. I was a little excited. I told people, like, yeah, it's good. I'm going. I made it. You know what I'm saying? And then the weird stuff started happening. Oh, now we vandalizing Monet truck. And really, honestly, a lot of this stuff started happening around my birthday party. When I had my birthday party at Burgers at Apollo, some people really came and even vandalized a Burger at Apollo right after my birthday party. Like, she ain't never gonna have nothing up here again. I'm just trying to figure out, who the heck, why is all of this weird stuff happening? And why when I go and try to tell somebody about the weird shit that happened, they talking about I'm crazy. I'm tripping. All right, so we'll talk about that later. I'm gonna move on past that. But here goes some pictures and stuff from my auditions and what I experienced going to the Apollo, and I'm gonna post the full video performance in a separate video that y'all can check out right here. But yeah, so thank you for watching the Overflow, okay, with a grown and sexy flow for show. I ain't gonna leave y'all hanging on no R&B no more, okay? I got some stuff coming, so I'm definitely about to drop y'all some heat, okay? But I definitely wanted to make sure I always make sure I give my fruit. I always make sure I give my percentage, my 10%, in the best way that I can, whether I'm offering my gift, my voice. God said you will recognize his people by their fruit, not by what they do or what they wear or what they sing about. Now, I ain't singing about nothing that's going to hurt the community, so that's damn sure not something that I'm doing. So I'm still in the light regardless. I make sure I not let another person try to taint Monet. It is what it is, you know. I gotta do me. I gotta live this life the best way that I know how, and that's me taking my chains off, me being free. And with that being said, that's my inspirational word to close out the Overflow. And y'all have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day, evening, night, morning, whichever you choose to be watching this. Just know Monet loves you, plays with you from the heart, okay? And I hope that you guys love me too. Shit, let's go, okay? Now, y'all check out that line right there and get something to say you support Monet Tash, okay?